is explaining where you fit into it, this episode is for you. Good evening and welcome to the She Leads India weekly podcast. I'm Dipti Divekar and today I'm joined by Dr. Shruti Patil, someone who doesn't just work with AI but helps businesses and leaders understand how to use it without losing their human edge. A warm welcome to you, Dr. Shruti. It's lovely to have you here. Hi, Dr. Shruti. I think you're
and extremely happy to be part of
wonderful. Dr. Shruti, we missed what you said, so can you just repeat that?
the initiative and very excited to guide all the young women entrepreneurs.
Fabulous. And as you said, this podcast is for women entrepreneurs who are building real businesses. You know, they're doing great work, they're showing up consistently, learning new things, and yet quietly wondering if they're somehow falling behind, maybe because they're not tech forward enough.
True.
Okay, let me tell you a quick story. Think about the first time you used online payments for your business. Before that, cash felt so familiar, right? It was
Yes.
very predictable, it was safe, and digital payments felt risky. You know, complicated, like one click could mess things up.
Yes.
And thing is, like once you tried it slowly or cautiously, you realize something that you didn't lose control, you gained time. And that's how AI is entering women-led businesses today. It's not something to replace anything, it's not something to rush into, but a tool that can support you if you understand it on your terms. And that's what we're going to be talking about today with Dr. Shruti.
Yes, but even Deepthi, if you see the digital payments, it has also brought immense amount of opportunities for all our entrepreneurs. Because now,
Absolutely.
it's not at all location dependent where they have to do the business in the same locality to get that cash inflow. Now the entire world is their, business canvas for them. So
Correct.
initially,
Correct.
any technology adoption definitely might feel intimidating, but once you start adopting it, it will definitely take you to the higher level of success.
Yes. Yes. The trick is to not be scared and do it intentionally and properly.
Yes.
Superb. So before we actually begin with our conversation, here's a quick look at the She Leads India platform. Founded by Nikita Vora, so She Leads is primarily a learning ecosystem where entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs, build skills in digital marketing, martech, and AI to grow and scale their businesses locally and globally. So let's roll the video. Have a look, please.
Yes.
Meet Priya. She's a baker based in Pune. She has been doing this business since past 4 years, but still struggled to go beyond the first year. Is it because she lacked ability or she is not ambitious enough? No. She has tried everything. She's also consistent on Instagram. She has done paid marketing, tried Google review, but none of them seems to work for it. Is it because of her skill? Probably not. In India, we have 14 million women entrepreneurs. In fact, in Pune itself, we have 3 lakh women entrepreneurs. Every woman can resonate with this story. Hi, I am Nikita Vora, a digital marketing consultant and a trainer. Been in this field for more than 15 years now. I am founder of She Leads India. I have done my graduation from Christ University, FHS, German University, and also I am an alum of IIM Ahmedabad. At She Leads India, we are trying to create a platform for women entrepreneurs to get an access to this marketing knowledge base, where every week we have trainings where women can come online or offline to learn this marketing tools. We do group trainings, we have one-on-one consultation call, we identify marketing software which they can implement or adopt to scale their business. Our end goal is to help women entrepreneurs understand marketing, implement those marketing strategies, and scale up their business. We are also featured and appreciated by various media houses. We had two flagship events in 2023 and 2024 where we also saw 200 plus women entrepreneurs coming in together to listen to our national trainers. We are the bridge to connect trainers, industry experts, and marketing tools with this women entrepreneur. We have a community which is close to 40,000 women entrepreneurs based in Pune. We created this platform understanding the logic that today also women associate their self-worth to their financial freedom. And unless they scale up their business, they are not going to achieve this financial freedom which they have dreamt of. We also want them to go one step beyond and create more opportunities for more women. If you are a women entrepreneur, please do join this community by clicking on the link below. Thank you.
Great. So that was a little bit about She Leads and why we are here.
Absolutely fantastic initiative.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's wonderful to have you a part of it as well.
Yes.
Okay. So let's set the context a little bit for our viewers. Dr. Shruti, when you look at women entrepreneurs today, does this AI moment feel more like an opportunity, or does it feel like a pressure point? What do you think?
See, AI, most probably, I would say it's like a perception, the way we look at it, right? Rather than taking it as a pressure point just because everybody is adopting it. So we also have to adopt it, and we are in that race of who will adopt it first, then definitely it will feel as a pressure point for all our women entrepreneurs
Right.
also. Instead of that, understand AI as a technology, start learning AI tools so that you can strategically integrate AI as a technology into your businesses. Okay, and there is no race for that. Maybe some entrepreneur might integrate it in 2 months, but another entrepreneur might integrate it in 8 months. That is absolutely fine. It will depend upon the kind of business that our women entrepreneurs are doing, and where exactly there is a need of using AI. They have to figure that out first, and then they have to start using it.
Agreed. Absolutely. This pressure comes from this is a fear, right? Of
Fear of
feeling falling behind.
missing, yeah,
Ah,
FOMO.
FOMO. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said it at the same time. Okay. Yeah, so it's not really a lack of ability, right? It's just that self pressure that we put on ourselves. But
Yes.
actually, the opportunity lies in the efficiency and making better decisions when we have the nitty gritty taken care of by AI.
Yes. And very important point is maybe first 2 weeks you spend time in learning AI. There are two facets to AI. One is to directly start using AI as a tool, right? Which we are also currently using. We are using ChatGPT, we are using
Yeah.
Claude now, we are using Perplexity. Right now, Notebook LM has also come. So where that AI as a product has already been developed by somebody, and we are going to use it to increase our efficiency or productivity or strategic decision making. This integration all our women entrepreneurs can do immediately to automate small tasks on a daily basis. Another thing is in their business, if they want to integrate AI as a technology altogether, right, where they want
Right.
AI to do predictions for their sales, or for example if they want yeah, AI based conversational chatbots to be integrated into their services whichever they are offering,
Yeah.
or if for example they are using any mobile app, so they want an AI enabled mobile app now, so that more smarter recommendations can be given to their clients. So that is AI as a technology integration, which is
Hmm.
a different part. And to increase their own efficiency, their productivity, good communication between the teams which they are handling, all these things will not require AI as a technology integration. They will only require usage of AI tools at different checkpoints which they have.
Hmm. Okay.
So this our entrepreneurs should understand that maybe in phase one they have to learn the difference between both of them. Ki what are AI tools, where I can start using it, what is AI as a technology, where I will integrate it in the business which I am doing.
Fabulous. I like the way you broke it up into three different parts. That makes a lot of sense. Sometimes there's just too many things happening and the mind boggles and we don't
Yes,
know where to start.
yes,
Great, great. And it's also very important to understand that use it as an assistant and not the decision maker.
yes, of course, but it will
Sometimes,
improve our decision making ability. There we
yes.
should use it.
So that's where you're talking about data patterns and projections, correct?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
definitely, definitely. So what's the real struggle here then? I mean, from your experience, what's
Hmm.
actually harder for women entrepreneurs? Is it learning the tools or is
Hmm.
it trusting themselves enough to use them?
I think initially trusting themselves to use it, because many of the
Hmm.
entrepreneurs still feel that our business is going on very well traditional way, and technology is not my cup of tea. Why should I use it, right? So that
Yes.
process has to be changed first, and after changing that thought process, then a very structured approach has to be taken for adoption.
Hmm.
Again, not for because her fellow entrepreneur is using it or something, but like technology integration, we don't have any option now, Deepti. It is going
Correct.
to happen, not your business, but there will be similar 100 other businesses which are offering the same kind of services or products. They might adopt AI at a very faster rate, and some point of time you will also see the kind of benefits that all of them have got due to adoption of AI,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But at the same time, AI is resource intensive, AI is also an expensive technology. So because of that reason, a very strategic integration of AI is required rather than a very rushed integration of AI is required for everyone.
Yes. It's not no longer a nice to have. It's a must have. However, not to have everything at the same
Yes,
time.
yes, yes.
Can you
But
can
it
you
depends who will adopt it at what level. Maybe
hmm,
somebody will adopt it for 10%, another entrepreneur can adopt it for 20%, another one can completely replace the business functions using AI based pipelines.
right.
It is up to the entrepreneur what kind of strategy would work for them.
Yes, and that's important. The word strategy.
Yes.
It's not an ad hoc thing. You have to really think it through. It's like a whole new business plan, right?
Correct, correct. But this thinking should not be a 5-year plan. So,
Right.
yeah. So, but to have a quick thinking, you should have proper knowledge of AI as a technology. And I don't think so that
Okay.
it is very difficult to get. Now, so much of AI content is already available online.
Hmm.
Anyone can learn AI freely. Learning AI as a tool first, and then understanding AI as a technology. Indian government is supporting AI skilling so nicely now that
Yes.
so much of content related to AI, be it in English, Hindi, Marathi, every language, whichever language our entrepreneurs understand,
Wow.
there is a content which is available. What is missing is us starting it.
Yes, it's more of a confidence gap rather than a skill gap.
Yes.
But
Yes.
when you say the Indian government, can you elaborate a little bit more about what they're doing?
Yes, so India AI mission, if we all know, is a very huge initiative which has been launched by Modi government, and under
Yep.
that they are offering lots of courses free for all our students, for all our entrepreneurs, where they can simply go on their website and they can learn the courses which are curated by various NITs or IITs as well. Then there are lots
Fabulous.
entrepreneurship fundings also, which are continuously getting rolled out by our Indian government. So definitely our
Hmm.
entrepreneurs can take advantage of that as well. Along with that, now if you see 2026 budget which has just come,
Yeah.
skilling has been given almost 30% more budget in 2026. So lots of initiatives are going to come where, subsidized rate skilling will be offered by our Indian government. So our entrepreneurs, see, I don't think so now in today's era learning is expensive. No, it is not.
No, it's not.
Maximum learning, the basic which is required even for their businesses, that is definitely not expensive. It's just we have to change our mindset that that small investment we have to do in ourselves. So rather than taking a sari at Diwali, maybe we should take one small entrepreneurship plus AI course on Coursera, and we should start learning.
Yes, I agree.
So it's
Invest
matter of
in
choice,
yourself.
I would say.
Yes, yes. So, if you say we start with the tools that are easily available, so also free and quick to learn, could you name any, maybe a couple of them to start with for, say, a service-based woman entrepreneur?
Hmm. So if you see, there are Gen AI tools which are already available to all of us. So we have ChatGPT, we have Claude. Now Google has released 7 free tools under the Google
Yes,
Suite.
I saw that.
Yes, yes. So Notebook LM is one of the most latest tool which we have, which is one of the amazing tools where you can you can prepare your business pitch decks very easily, right? Also,
Mm,
you can create lots of mind maps for your business, which will also be very helpful. Canva Pro is also one of the tool which it's very useful
yeah.
for the businesses, because making your again the pitch decks or any kind of content if you require, that can be very easily made. Perplexity is also free for all of us, at least for 1 year now. Then there is Claude, where agents, we can make agents as well, which is also
Mm,
most powerful thing now which is coming up, which will ease out lots of dependency on human resources, especially for the small scale businesses where
I was going to
hiring so
say,
many people is not
yeah.
possible. Definitely we can learn how to develop agents, and work can be done with the agents as well.
I think
uh,
this is a very big one because in my experience with women entrepreneurs, attrition is or turnover of employees is such a huge problem.
Yes, yes.
This is the
So,
biggest.
while coding or using Claude Code and developing very small agents, the agents who can, read your emails and give you summaries, or who can, help you to set up the meetings, who can give you the insights, all these do not require engineering coding knowledge. All
Mm,
require logic, and that logic, I'm sure it is 10 times more better in the entrepreneurs as compared to anyone who are into day to day 9 to 5 job. So since they have so much of logic, it is very easy for them to develop a small AI agents to automate their work.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And
very
one
exciting.
more extension which I would say, where Excel, for example, but now in Excel also you can integrate ChatGPT, right? Or you can integrate Copilot as well, right?
Yes, Copilot.
That
Yeah,
makes
I knew that
that
about
makes Excel
ChatGPT.
so powerful. And to learn this, it is only going to take hardly 2 hours for our entrepreneurs. And that too, there are free videos available, and they can definitely learn that how Chat GPT can be integrated in the Excel. That will make their Excel so powerful, Deepti, that I would say 70% of their day-to-day work can be easily automated just with Excel. Excel is easy. Power BI dashboards are also very easy, using which they can see the entire performance of their business. Even Power BI dashboard can also be used very effectively to do some showcasing of their business for investment, for pitch decks as well. So these are very small technology. They do not require a very coding level expertise.
No,
Use all of them. These are very very
or
easy AI
investment.
tools. Yes, yes.
So my next question would be the representation of women in general entrepreneurship is pretty low, right? Because we don't see many women founders visibly leading in the AI space today.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why is that? What do you think? What needs to
I
change?
don't think so that there is a gap in capabilities. There is no gap in capabilities,
Correct.
right? There is a gap in courage, is what I feel, where
Yes.
taking that transition from 9 to 5 job to an entrepreneurship journey. And also at the same time, I would say entrepreneurship journey is very difficult journey, even though in a country like India, which is providing lots of supports for entrepreneurs, still it is also a country of lots of competition. It's not easy
Agreed.
for a startup to survive and to convert it into a very successful company. It requires immense amount of mental strength, emotional strength as well. But we as women, of course, there are so many responsibilities as well. So sometimes I think it's not capability, but it's also like the resources, or the energy to take ahead everything together is little
Yes.
difficult. And another is accessibility to information also. Sometimes I feel that we as women, we don't there are so many schemes of government which are available, mentorship is available, but somehow taking that first step, we somehow try to delay it sometimes, is what I feel. Once
Yes.
we start, we are better than 1000 people who might be sitting in the room. That is definitely there.
Correct.
But that
Yes.
first courage of starting, maybe that is lacking in us.
Right.
Now,
Very interesting.
I'm heading Symbiosis Artificial Intelligence Institute, which is Symbiosis' first AI institute. And I have BBA in AI and BSc in AI courses. And so many girl students have taken admission, and the way they are leading it. Even previously, I was heading engineering AI at Symbiosis. There also, I had so many girl students who were becoming AI leaders. So I always feel extremely proud that I'm creating women AI leaders of the future. And whichever batches have passed out, and my girl students currently are doing so extremely well in the industry. So
Wow.
definitely the times have changed, and our girl students are taking it very very nicely in the AI space as well. Only the thing
That's
is,
good
yes,
to
the
hear.
ecosystem support may be it has to be improved, but it has to be improved from both the ends. Somehow our girls are also not currently in that mindset that I can directly start a startup or a company.
Hmm.
They dream of doing a MNC job, getting a good decent package, or going abroad for MS. So somewhere our dreams should also change. That
Correct.
perception should
Yes.
also change. That is also, I would say, it requires. But at least it has started with, because in AI initially it was, I had started BTech in AI in 2021, where
Hmm.
nobody was offering pure BTech AML as degrees as well. But the girls who have come during that time, so nurturing them for 4 years and converting them into very confident ladies who are now leading so nicely in AI. And now I'm looking at my BB and BSc girls also. So now I feel that, the times are changing, and our
Yeah.
girls are taking lots of initiatives.
Wonderful. And I think that okay, these initiatives are amazing, and we look forward to hearing about what they do as they
I think
move
they
through
are
their
doing
careers.
projects, they are into entrepreneurship, they are, moving abroad, they are giving so many
Yes.
AI talks, they are leading AI teams. So, this is the kind of work that they are doing right now.
I think safety is a big issue here because women need safety, like safer options and more visible entry points into the AI field somehow. But it's happening, as you said. So
Yes, because the entry
watch this
points for
space.
AI in the industry, if you see, they are very stringent entry points for AI. It's not easy to get a job as a fresher in AI because the expectations from the industry are very high. But at the same
Hmm.
time, the requirement is also very high. Industry do need AI people, which they are not getting right now. So if our girls are showing that capability, of course they are getting hired. So that is also the change which continuously I keep telling to all my girls, engineering students also, and now BBA BSc students as well, that build upon your capability, then nobody is saying no to.
Right, right.
Yes.
Very good. Interesting. And that brings me to another topic under this banner of AI. We spoke about how it handles the speed and data and efficiency. But what do women entrepreneurs uniquely bring that can never be automated?
Their intuition cannot be automated, right? Because
Yes.
in business, intuition also is very important, right? Nowadays, so in life, only intuition is very important. Somehow we do what our heart says many of the times, and it is correct also. So that intuition cannot be given to AI. Another is
Yes.
their ethical judgment of what to do and what not to do, because there are
Correct.
ways of fooling the customers also to whom you are offering certain services or business. That ethical judgment is also something which cannot be replaced by any of the entrepreneur by AI. Their critical
Mm.
skills cannot be replaced by AI. So, and business, somehow I feel that business works on trust as well.
Yeah.
That trust has to be brought by the women entrepreneurs into their
Yes.
businesses. That cannot be automated by AI at all, right? But
Building their relationships
yes,
to showcase that trust is very,
yes.
very important.
Yes, but how to build that trust in today's competitive world? That brainstorming they can do with AI tools.
Yes, that's also true. Everything can be brainstormed, but the implementation is a human based
Yes,
activity. Yes, all of these things, empathy and thinking long term and big picture is. But as you said, AI can do all these things and will do these even better coming up in the
yes.
future.
So
Uh,
what I feel, Dipti, that now
Tell
our
me.
lives are more about choices. Even running a business is about choices. Leading a successful life is also about choices, right? With
Yes.
AI tools, you can find choices in terms of that to solve this problem. These are 100 choices or 100 alternative solutions which AI tool can show to our women entrepreneurs. But
Right.
ultimately choosing that solution is something is a very conscious thinking which they have to do, which chat GPT cannot do on behalf of them.
Interesting. Yes, decision making is definitely not replaceable yet.
Yes.
And your work with symbiosis.
Hmm.
Can you tell us a little bit more? It's very, very interesting. You told us already a snippet, but
Yes.
anything else? Like what support systems are now emerging to help women engage with AI more confidently? What are the plans?
Right. So, little bit I'll tell you my story. So, I belong to a very small place in Maharashtra, and
Okay.
I completed my engineering there. I topped the University of North Maharashtra. So, I'm a gold medalist in computer science. But
Wow.
all my education I have done in a very small place. But it was a very supportive environment in which I have done my engineering, the same kind of, and I belong to a family of teachers and professors and doctors and scientists. So when I after that joined IT, but somehow I had that inclination towards teaching because I wanted to contribute to society more.
Hmm.
In Symbiosis, it is also led by a woman. So Dr. Vidya Yeravdekar, who is our
Correct.
chancellor and one of the most, encouraging lady which we can find, the way she works and the way her thought process is. So in Symbiosis also, we are always leading ahead in terms of education, which is required, not the education which is only fancy labels of degrees. So there, when we started BTech in AIML, which was a very pure AIML course, but at that point of time also, there were girl students who were very scared of that. "Ma'am, this is so much of coding and AI is such a new technology, and we don't think so. I mean, we are not coding people." But the same girls now are doing so well in the industry. Not everyone has become AI coders, but many of them are now leading in non IT companies as well. So they are leading in digital marketing, or they are leading in healthcare as well. But that AI knowledge is helpful for all of them a lot. And now they are teaching AI so much in their organizations, and those girls are so well respected for knowing AI. So, in the similar
It's
way
a ripple
now,
effect.
yes. But then we also realize that along with AI, domain knowledge is very important. So, not only AI is important, but to know details of finance, to know details of marketing, all these things are also important. So, we launched 10 specializations now in AI. So a student can do
Okay,
BBA in AI with specialization in finance, or BBA in AI with specialization in marketing, in global supply chain.
fabulous.
Major minors both are available. So today morning only, I had a word with one of my girls student, and I said, "What specialization you have taken?" Her name is Mahi. So she told
Mm.
me that since HR I am not now sure of, but I am going to take marketing and health sciences. I said,
Okay.
how both are connected? So she said, "Ki no, I'll learn marketing, but I'll work in hospitals, in healthcare sectors, and I would be the person who would know AI also, marketing also, and also know healthcare as a domain."
Yes.
So, the younger girls have started thinking so critically about the choices also that they are doing in what to learn AI, where to apply AI, which is really good. And Sai is now one of the institute which is offering this choice to our students. So there are
Wow.
students who are taking, for example, BBA in AI, majors in finance, and minors in cybersecurity. Of course, we need these kind of youth where these kind of niche domain expertise are also developed. And in first year itself, they are learning so much of AI. So that itself shows lots of courage that they are putting in learning such a different technology, but at very early start of their careers.
This is really incredible. It's not just generic. They're really thinking it through and integrating
Yes,
various fields
yes,
and
yes,
focusing their career
yes.
into niche segments. So yeah, it's amazing. Great platform you're providing for them.
Yes.
Lovely. And finally, let's have a think about one thing. If a woman entrepreneur remembers just one thing about AI for her business, what should it be? What should they take away? Just the one thing.
They should remember that AI is their uh, intelligent personal assistant.
Nice.
Okay, we
Nice.
be it a homemaker, be it an entrepreneur, be it a very successful person in the industry, but we as women, we have a genie with us, to whom we can tell our weaknesses, to whom we can tell our fear, to whom we can also tell that I'm not able to do this Excel formula properly, can you do it for me? Which ideally I cannot tell to anyone else that I don't know Excel, right?
Right.
So
Yes, of course.
so that kind of intelligent genie, which is going to be their best buddy for completing their work as early as possible in an intelligent manner, to become more successful, that AI can be for them. It's only about how do we look at it, how do we learn it, how do we adapt it, how do we integrate it.
I like that. Genie. I never thought of it like that before. This is what I'm going to call mine now. Genie. Hi, Genie.
Yes, yes. Well, actually, it
Brilliant.
is. If you see, like, for example, our school kids, for example, my own son, he is using AI so nicely for his studies. He don't have any resistance of using it. In fact,
Right.
he is already, using it as his buddy. That's something which he's not understanding. If he wants to revise something, all these things. So,
Hmm.
younger generation has already started using AI in a very better manner. It's us who
Yes.
are, we are not resisting also, Deepti. I don't think so we are resisting. We are just
No.
not learning it. We are lazy in learning it. That is the point.
Lazy and confused.
Lazy and confused, we are, but otherwise there is no resistance for us also to use it.
Yeah. And like when we say lazy, we don't mean it that way. We mean it in more like a procrastination. I'll do it later. I'll do it later type of thing. It needs to
Yes.
be done. But I have 10
Yes.
other things on my plate, so I will
Yes.
do it. I will.
Yes, yes. But you know, with platforms like you, or for example, with institutes like us, where we have women who are driven with that responsibility as well, that this is the place, this is the country where we have learned so much, right? We are so happy to, give back to our societies in whatever ways possible. So
Absolutely.
definitely, all of us can come together and drive everyone through this AI wave. I think it is very much possible.
Yeah, and that's why She Leads India, that's why we do these podcasts, because we are taking experts from different places like yourself. And I mean, probably this is our first collaboration, but we would love to take it forward, in the future as well, because
It is very
we are
interesting.
pretty aligned. Our intentions are aligned.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. One small example I'll tell you. Some days back, one girl student have come to me from BBA in AI, and she told me that, "Ma'am, I don't know how to make a mobile app, but I want to make an AI-enabled mobile app for women in Uttar Pradesh." She's just a first semester girl. So I said, why you want to make an app for women's in your hometown? So she said that the place where I belong to, uh, their women's never speak
Oh,
about their
okay.
issues, about their problems. Whatever they have, they feel that, still they feel that, we will have more patience to bear that pain in our body. But they will never tell to anyone that, they are having fibroids or cysts, or there are, any menstrual issues that all of them are
Hmm.
facing and all. So I want to make a Sangini app for all of them, where they can tell these issues to that app, and that app can help them to connect with the right kind of doctor. They don't even understand that for what issues they should go to which doctor. And this is not the state only of non-educated women there. Even educated women also delay a lot to go to a specialist and show and tell that, I'm facing this issue and all these things. So I want such app to whom they can tell all these things, and that app
Wonderful.
will help them to, reach to the right doctor so that they can get the treatment early.
This is a game changer. Seriously.
These are the kind of issues where even our young girls are planning to apply AI to.
Hats off.
So now
Hats
we are
off to these
developing
young
that
girls.
app
Yeah.
with her. So I connected her with two more students who are good in mobile app development, and now all three of them are working on the designs and they are developing that app.
Super, super. I'd love to hear more about that when they're on their way.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Shruti, for you really reassured our audience and me for a topic that often feels intimidating. Okay. And to every woman entrepreneur who's listening, think of AI as not a test that you need to pass, but it's a tool that you can use, to support, and in a way that supports your business and your values and your pace. As Dr. Shruti said, some people may integrate more quickly than others, and that's okay. Thank you,
Yes.
Dr. Shruti, again for coming on our
Thank you
podcast.
so much. And had
Yes.
a fantastic conversation. And
Yes.
would look
Likewise.
forward to any kind of help, any kind of contribution that me and any of my girl students from Symbiosis can do. We will be very happy to contribute. Thank you so much.
Yes, and likewise, same here, the other way around.
Yes.
We would love to help your girls as well. So awesome, great. So
Thank you so much. Yeah.
thank you.
Bye.
So to end the podcast, this was the She Leads India podcast. Join us next week as we continue building businesses that grow smarter without losing their human edge. Until then, keep leading with intention. Thank you for watching and good night.
Thank you so much.